let's talk about lot assessment.
So this particular property, I found it on my own.
Uh huh.
I was driving through this particular neighborhood and I saw the house and I saw that it was for sale. And I drove past and I kept going because the way that the existing house was, I knew that it needed a lot of major work, in order to make it to the point that would fit with what we were looking to do. So I did not give this house any additional thought after I drove by and found it the first time.
Mm.
Wasn't until maybe a month or some extended time later, while working with a real estate agent here in Boquete, I contacted an agent to ask about another property.
Mm-hmm.
And in that conversation, the agent told me about this one.
Mm.
And when she told me about this one, that is when I decided to take a further look, to actually get out of the car
And
walk
into
the
the
yard and take a closer look at the property. And after doing that, that is what ultimately perked our interest.
Because of the lot, I would assume.
Because of the lot. Yes.
So, this, for the audience here, Mr. Freeman and I, we worked together for almost maybe a year, an exact year, on this property. I was his architect. This property, it's above street level. So when you drive by, you just see the house, but you have to get into the lot to actually see what are the advantages of the lot, because you just don't have any eye angle
Exactly correct.
to take a look at it. And just to describe this lot very briefly, from my point of view, we were kind of getting to know each other at the moment that I walked to the lot, but in my mind I was thinking this is a prime lot, because a lot of people go with cheap bargains, with cheap properties, thinking there are bargains. So for example, they don't look at the how good it is to develop. This is fully developable. It's fully flat. It has canyon view. It had a small house that would leave you big room for expansion and to suit your needs.
Exactly.
So you did you evaluate all that?
Yes. As you mentioned, the lot is a higher elevation from street level.
Which means privacy.
Exactly. Because from the street, you don't get a full view of the lot and the house and the boundaries of the property and so forth. And that was why I was pleasantly surprised. The first time I just kept driving. Second time, got out of the vehicle, walked up the stairs, and then I was able to see the full view of the lot and the elevation in the back, the canyon, and so forth. So we knew that there was
Potential.
Exactly. Potential, and then that's when we looked much closer at the existing house and how the existing house could be modified to accommodate what we were looking for our family.
So if you like this clip, you have to watch this other clip. And if you want to watch the full playlist of clips, click here. Thank you for watching. Take care.